Hey, my name is Aries and I'm documenting my journey to get fit-ish. When there was about 100 days left in the year, which is 2022, I decided to commit to the journey and try and use the rest of the year to my full advantage. It's been a month since I made that commitment. So it's been a month of working out every single day. And here is my results, my thoughts, my emotions, everything. Okay, so it has been a month, a whole month that I have worked out every single day since committing to using the rest of the year to my full advantage. The full year was full of ups and downs and twists and turns and emotions and excuses and everything under the sun. I was trying things. I was, trying to get by with challenges and just forcing myself into things that I didn't actually enjoy. And mostly it was a lot of mental struggles that I just didn't want to, maybe not want to, want's not the right word. There was a lot of mental things that I needed to adhere to or address, and it just wasn't the right time for it. But a YouTuber that I have been watching for years, he's an absolutely fantastic human being, Andrew Coleman Smith. He realized or started posting about the fact that there was, 104 days or 106 days. I can't remember when he actually started. But he started posting about how there was, just over 100 days left in the year and how much you can do with 100 days. And it must have just been the perfect storm, the perfect moment that something in my head clicked. I realized 100 days is a long time. That's a good amount of time. So even though I was thinking, there's only a few months left in the year and it's already been such a crappy year and I'm not where I want to be, there was something that was saying, no, you can still do something with this. And if you start now, you're going to be at a better place by the end of the year, which is going to set you up to start next year at a good spot. Is it going to be where I want to be? Heck no. This is not a sprint by any means, but I'm headed in the right direction and I'm motivated and I'm encouraged and I'm finding that version of Aries that I've talked so much about in my old videos. I used to be the person that worked out daily, that went for runs, that worked out at Orange Theory, that was constantly active, and I let the pandemic get in the way of that, and a lot of ups and downs and twists and turns along the way got in the way. But this is my attempt to get back to that, and it's been a month. I don't know if I'm going to put it out there. I don't know if you noticed this. I don't know if the title gave it away, but it's been a month that I have worked out every day. How amazing is that? So it hasn't always been easy. Trust me. There are a lot of days where I'm sat right here on this couch watching that TV over there, and I am looking at my watch and going, okay, it's 9 p.m. I still haven't worked out yet. It's okay. I don't feel like it yet. Okay, it's 9:30. Nah, I still got time. I'm good. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. Okay, I really need to think about this. Oh my goodness, it's 11 o'clock. Okay, if I don't go now, I'm going to lose my streak and I got to get down there. And I don't want to get down there, but I got to get down there. So just go down there and just walk on the treadmill. And I get down there and I start walking. And I've told myself all I need to do is walk at an easy pace. Don't even worry about inclines or whatever. And then about like 5, maybe 10 minutes in, all of a sudden I'm like feeling good. I've got the endorphins flowing, and all of a sudden I'm at a 8% incline, and my speed's up to like a fast paced walk, and my arms are going, and I'm like, yeah. And it's built into a bigger, better workout than what I had initially stepped down the stairs to do. If you don't know, my basement is a home gym, which I'm very fortunate to have. So a lot of days have been a struggle to get down there. Once I get going, I'm into it and it's a lot more enjoyable. Other days have been like, this is what I'm going to do. I already know what I'm going to do. I'm excited and I'm down there and I'm like, yes, pumping it out, super intense, loving every minute of it. And then there have been days where I've wanted a rest day. But I know that my mentality doesn't do well with breaking streaks. So instead of taking a full rest day, I've opted to do a yoga session on those days. Sometimes it's like a little bit of meditation with like a very slow, like bedtime yoga flow, or sometimes it's just a slow paced flow. But either way, it's yoga, it's moving my body in some way, or it's just centering my mind. And that's my rest day. I think I've taken two of those. So overall, it's been a really good month. Most, if not, I think everything has been at least 20 minutes or more. Some days way more than that. Some days right on that cutoff. And I'm happy with that. So I did measurements. I did a weigh-in and I did a little twirly whirl in front of the camera side by side, which I'm glad that I've done all three. Because if you watched my videos since I've made this commitment, you know that my weight on the scale has just, you know what? Sorry, it's not a direct line. It is like it's not budging. So I'll go like 3 pounds up, 2 pounds down, 1 up, 2 down. Like it's just fluctuating between these little bits, and it's not moving from this around the 242 range. So I've told myself, trust the process, stay with it. If you're building muscle, sometimes it can take longer, blah, 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 blah. So I haven't just been doing the scale. When I started this, I did measurements. So now that it's been a month, I've done measurements again. Well, they're a bit confusing. I'm not going to lie. So in some places, the measurement has gone up. And in others, it's gone way down. And in others, it's kind of like maybe lost half an inch or it's stayed the same. Which is strange. Because like my chest went up. And normally when it's time to start trimming down, the girls are the first to say, I will volunteer as tribute. See you later. They're gone. So the fact that measurement has gone up seems strange. My under boob, which is like where your bra line sits, and then my belly button area, they drastically changed, which is perfect. But then like everything else is kind of just like the same or bigger. Like I think my arms I don't know. So I'll pop up those all on the screen here, and or I have already popped up those on the screen. But that was a bit peculiar. I was hoping that there would be more of a clear difference amongst those, even if it was just half an inch down everywhere. So the fact that there was some that went up was a little bit of a mind. The biggest area where I have been able to actually see a difference is this side by side. And I get that I am still not where I need to be in this in the right now, but I can definitely see changes. And for changes to be apparent after 1 month, I think that's incredible. I can't remember the numbers or the whatever it is, but there's some saying that's like, you know, if you work out every day, you'll see changes. You won't or other people close to you will see them after this amount of time. People you're acquaintance with will see it after this amount of time, and you'll see it after this amount of time. I'll try and find it and pop it up on the screen. But it's interesting that after just a month, I'm able to see changes in myself, which tends to be the hardest critic. You know? So yeah, that is how the month has gone so far. Food, I've been following the Mediterranean diet as often as possible, and that's been working out really well because it's very flexible. It focuses around fruits, vegetables, healthy oils, lean meats, fatty meats, and you just keep red meat and sweets and treats to a minimum. Doesn't mean you can't have them. They're just at a minimum. So it's been really nice that way because nothing feels restrictive. Nothing feels off balance. And that's exactly what my brain needs. Plus, I love fruits, veggies, and all of that kind of stuff. So it's been really good that way. And exercising has been great. So, I'm trying to do a schedule of strength training one day, cardio the next day, strength, cardio, strength, cardio, strength, cardio. Usually on the weekends, I'll end up doing 2 cardio days in a row. Or if I just don't have time or the energy or the strength, if something's hurting, then I'll do, opt for the other. But that's kind of the flow that I'm trying to stay at. I think I might start switching it to a little bit more strength because I do have noticed that our Orange Theory is finally opening up. So that's going to bring in a whole new aspect of workouts that are going to be a lot more high intensity interval training, and they're going to pack a big punch in the hour that's there. So if I'm getting my cardio, and usually it's a well-rounded workout because you do have the floor component too. But when I'm there, that'll probably be my cardio days, and then I'll focus more on strength at home. But yeah, so that is my 1 month recap. Little Mrs. here has been an absolutely wonderful cheerleader. And that's it. So I'm excited. 1 month down, 2 more to go. Excited to see what changes can happen in the next 2 months. And excited to start the year off strong because I'm trusting the process. There might be weird fluctuations here and there, but I'm trusting the process. And consistency, I hope, will get me through. So, I'm rambling now, so I'm just going to, say goodbye. Have an absolutely fantastic week, day, month, year, whatever it is, and I can't wait to see you on another one. Love y'all. Bye.